Alright, today is Monday, June 9th. Taking a look here at a few stocks here. Quick recap. Starting off with Amazon. Amazon, a red day, down $2.17, 0.6% on the day. Amazon, my upside max move is still this purple line here, your 200-day moving average, currently at 343.82. Amazon is still okay. It's holding above this gap fill, which was at 322. If we take a look at the 10-minute chart, I did not shoot a video on Friday, so I'll kind of cover Friday's action here. In this stock in particular, this level held on Thursday, 322.95, and bounced up today, made a high of even number 333. That's interesting on Amazon. I talk a lot about even numbers, so that's what happened today on Amazon. Apple finally had its reverse split, 7-to-1 split. Right now it's priced at 93.70. My lines are now deleted, so actually all my lines are deleted. So I'll have to start this one over again as far as my levels here. I still favor the downside on Apple, but again, maybe I'll look for some levels tomorrow. Because of the split, my lines are gone. I just noticed that. All right, next up, Bank of America. This one had a nice day today, up looks like 1.6% today. Here's your gap fill, almost tagged our level here, this line being at 15.93. Today Bank of America made a high of 15.60. I like how it just broke through these moving averages. On Friday it did tag this 50-day moving average, as you can see here. On this day here it did pull back. It still managed to close above the 200-day moving average, and as you can see today, a very nice move to the upside. I might keep this one on my list of potential shorts or puts. This level being 15.93. One more time. Here's your 10-minute look. Strong move today on Bank of America. Made a high of 15.88. And my level is right here, a few pennies away. So I'll keep that one on watch for tomorrow. Next up, Best Buy, still making a nice move towards this 31.20 level. Let me zoom out a little bit more. There we go. That's where that comes from. This 31.20 and 33 even number gap fill. This is now support on Best Buy. It is a slow mover, as I said. Today closed down 6 cents, 0.21%. But this 28.20 is now support on Best Buy. Adding another stock to the list here, CIT. I do like this level here, 46.65. I'll be looking to see how it reacts to this level. The reason I liked it was because of the weekly chart. I really like this pattern here, and notice your blue line, your 200-day moving average, currently at 46.52. So I really like this pattern. I'm keeping a close eye on this one for potential puts. There we go. So once again, symbol CIT. Next up, Facebook. Facebook closed up 38 cents, 0.61% today. Still staying below this line here, 63.58. Not much there. You've got some support here at this 20-day moving average. So not a whole lot going on Facebook. LinkedIn is perhaps one of my favorite charts right now. I'm really liking this bearish pattern. You've got your 50-day moving average sloping right into our line here, which is at 160.20. I'm going to go ahead and draw my line here. It's close. As soon as Facebook closes, LinkedIn, as soon as this closes below this line or below this blue line, your 20-day moving average, this should break down to this level here. 140.13 would be my first target on LinkedIn. So once again, I'm really liking this pattern here. I might even pick up some puts tomorrow depending on how it trades. Next up, Tesla. Tesla closed down 1.37%. Notice how it kissed this 50-day moving average and bounced off of that level. Our line here is at 210.18. Today we made a high of 209.99, a few pennies away from that level. This will have to decide which way it wants to go, either break this level and make a move up towards this 218.35, or does it want to pull back here and bounce off the 20-day moving average? I'm kind of staying away from Tesla myself for now, but we'll see which way it decides to go. Twitter, a nice move today on Twitter, up 3%, up $1.14. It did engulf Friday's candle here. Upside on Twitter would be this line here, which is at 36.10. That comes from the high of this candle here on May 6th, 36.10. Notice how your red line here, your 50-day moving average, is sloping right into that level. Those are your next levels to watch on Twitter. Here's one I wanted to talk about. Whole Foods. I put out a video on Whole Foods on May 7th, the day after, or the day after they announced earnings. I was looking for a bounce of 36.70. As you could see, it never really hit my level. It did, however, come really close here. Made a low of 37.87, looks like, on May 20th. My level 36.70. So never really triggered, but if you look at Friday's action and today's action on the 10-minute chart, Whole Foods has now moved up right into my second level, 40.78. You guys could go back and watch that video. It is in the channel. Friday's action here, beautiful bounce off of this 48.78 level here. Whole Foods has made a very nice move up since June 3rd. So right now it's kind of taking a bit of a breather here today. Still managed to close up 21 cents today. So nice move on Whole Foods. I missed this one. I know the options were up a crazy amount on Friday, over 1,000%, I believe it was. But your next level on Whole Foods would be this 50-day moving average. It's sloping down right now, and long term would be a gap fill here at 47.87, but it's still a ways from that level. All right, moving on to Yelp. Yelp closed up 0.40%, up 26 cents. Not a whole lot going on Yelp here. Still staying inside of this bar here and staying above the 50-day moving average. For now, I'm staying away from Yelp myself. Next up, YAHOO. YAHOO closed up 12 cents, 0.33% on the day. Friday, Yahoo did break through these moving averages here, or the purple line here, your 200-day moving average. On Friday, it did tag our first level, which was at 36 even number. If we look at the 10-minute chart, here's Friday's action. Gap up on Friday, continued follow through, tagged our level here, 36 even number, pulled back. Today we tagged that level, beautiful right here, made a high of 36 even number the first 10 minutes of the day, pulled back from that level, broke through that level here at about 8:10 this morning and made a high of 36.32, still managing to close above our 36 even number here. Your next level to watch on YAHOO is gap fill here. This level is at 36.48. Today we made a high of 36.32. So a few pennies off. I'm not sure if that's, no, technically that's not a gap fill, it's a few pennies off, but keep those levels in mind. Let's see here last, the spiders. There you go. We did make a new high today, 196.05. We closed up 0.10%, up 20 cents, 0.205 looks like. Looking at the futures earlier today, futures are trading down, I believe. Right now it is 10 p.m. where I'm at. Futures are down $3.50. So this could hurt the SPY tomorrow morning. We could see a small gap tomorrow, which is, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we've made a strong move up really since this day here, May 21st. I would expect this to pull back down, take a bit of a breather. It's not a surprise. Volume today was at 65 million shares today. Friday we traded 78 million shares, but I would like to see this pull back. Most likely it will, at least in the morning. Here's the futures again, down 375 now. So this could hurt the SPY tomorrow morning. This line here, this upsloping line, would be my first target. I'd like to see the SPY take a breather, at least up into this level here. But for now, I'm staying away from the spiders. I think that's all I had for tonight. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.